Imagine a warrior on the battlefield, not burdened by the fear of defeat, but fueled by the certainty of resurrection. This is the mindset that separates the conquerors from the conquered. Are you ready to ignite that fire within you? Friends, colleagues, fellow dreamers, let's talk about what it truly means to fight for your aspirations, to chase your goals with a ferocity that knows no bounds. The original words resonated with a raw, untamed energy, a primal call to action. But let's delve deeper. Let's amplify that message and craft a narrative that not only inspires but compels you to rise and become the absolute best version of yourself. The core essence is this: when you approach your battles, be they in your career, your personal life, or your pursuit of a grand vision, with the unwavering conviction of someone who has already tasted defeat and emerged stronger, something transformative happens. You shed the shackles of hesitation, the fear of failure that paralyzes so many. You become a disruptor, an agent of change who isn't bound by conventional limitations. Why? Because you've already faced the metaphorical death of your previous limitations, and now you are hungry for a powerful, undeniable resurrection. You are driven by a profound desire to rise, to reclaim your potential, and you will move heaven and earth to achieve the goals you've set your sights on. Let's be unequivocally clear. Innate talent or current skill level is secondary to this warrior mindset. As the legendary Bruce Lee so eloquently stated, a warrior is an average person with laser-like focus. Think about that for a moment. It's not about being born with extraordinary gifts. It's about cultivating an unwavering, almost obsessive focus on your objectives. It's about channeling your energy, your thoughts, and your actions with the precision of a laser beam, cutting through distractions and obstacles with relentless determination. Stop fixating on what you think you lack. Forget about waiting for the perfect opportunity to magically appear. The time for you to embody the spirit of a warrior is now. Let your dedication, your relentless effort, be the catalyst that creates those opportunities. Let your work speak volumes, earning you the recognition, the praise, and the open doors you deserve. Let your commitment be so undeniable that the world cannot help but take notice. The mantra is simple: work. Stop overthinking. Stop procrastinating. Stop allowing the inertia of inaction to hold you captive. You have dreams within you, goals that flicker with the promise of a brighter future. It's time to rise up and attack them with every fiber of your being. There is no room for complacency, no time to waste on idle pursuits. You might stumble, you might fall, but like a true warrior, you get back up, dust yourself off, and charge forward again. Imagine collapsing into bed at night, your body aching, your mind weary from the sheer intensity of your efforts. That exhaustion is not a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your dedication, a badge of honor earned through relentless grinding. Embrace that sweet sleep, knowing you gave it your all. But when the dawn breaks, the grind begins anew. This is your moment. This is your season. This is the precise instant to seize your vision and conquer any challenge that stands in your path. Remember the core principle: To win any battle, you must fight as if you are already dead to your past limitations, to your self-doubt. Stop searching externally for validation, for the magic key to unlock your potential. Everything you need is already within you. You possess a wellspring of untapped strength, resilience, and ingenuity. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you, to hand you the answers. You are your own superhero. The information, the power, the solutions, they reside within your own mind. It's time to unleash that inner hero, to tap into the best version of yourself. Do you harbor doubts about your potential, your capability to achieve greatness? If so, why are you allowing yourself to remain passive, waiting for a pat on the shoulder, a comforting voice telling you that at least you tried your best? Let me tell you, your best, as you currently define it, might not be enough. You need to transcend your perceived limitations, to push beyond what you thought was possible. You need to make your presence felt, to let the world know that you exist, that you are a force to be reckoned with, that you are making a tangible difference. You are built differently. You possess a unique blend of strengths, passions, and unwavering self-belief that can withstand the negativity and doubt of the outside world. When others try to shut you down, you rise the next day with renewed determination, declaring, "I've got this. I live this. I breathe this. I am this. You cannot stop me." This is the foundation upon which your achievements are built. It requires consistent effort, dedication to learning, and a relentless pursuit of mastery in your chosen field. Hone your craft, refine your abilities, and never stop seeking to improve. This is the internal compass that guides your actions and determines your resilience in the face of adversity. Cultivate a winning mentality, a belief in your capabilities, and an unwavering determination to overcome obstacles. Your mindset is the engine that drives your progress. While you can't always control when opportunities arise, you can significantly increase your chances of encountering them by diligently working on your skill set and nurturing a powerful mindset. Your consistent effort and unwavering belief will naturally attract opportunities your way. The journey ahead might present challenges, but remember this: you are forged in the fires of adversity. You are tougher, more resilient than any obstacle that dares to stand in your way. All you need to do is keep moving forward, one step at a time, with a resolute decision to take the next. Look around you. How many people are simply waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone else to take action, waiting for a stroke of luck? They utter phrases like, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow," or "It's not that important right now." This mentality of perpetual postponement, of prioritizing talk over action, is a recipe for stagnation. You cannot afford to sit idly by, waiting for someone else to build your dreams. You have to take ownership, to stop waiting for things to happen and start making them happen. The time for action is now. If you truly desire to become better, to experience genuine growth, you must cultivate the right mental fortitude. There will be times when your body screams for rest, when exhaustion threatens to overwhelm you. But this is where your mind must take control. You are the master of your physical form, not the other way around. Tell your body to be silent and let your unwavering will guide you forward. You, my friend, are on the precipice of something extraordinary. You are on the path to carving out a new, more fulfilling life. Embrace what you deserve, fight for it relentlessly, and never let yourself down without a fierce struggle. You have come too far to turn back now. This journey, with all its challenges and triumphs, is precisely what has prepared you for the greatness that awaits. Take control of your life. Don't let it drift aimlessly. Act decisively, make meaningful choices, and stop the endless cycle of excuses. It's about getting things done and getting them done now. Imagine the scenario. It's 4 a.m. and the jarring sound of your alarm pierces the silence. Your mind whispers temptations of extra sleep, of postponing the inevitable. Just 5 more minutes, it pleads. But then, a flicker of resolve ignites within you. You kick off the covers, the cold air a jolt of clarity. A fleeting thought crosses your mind. Why am I doing this? Should I succumb to the comfort of the warm bed? The answer is a resounding no. The path to your dreams is paved with intentional action, with the willingness to push beyond your comfort zone. Sleepiness won't magically transform your life. Change requires conscious effort, a commitment to putting in the work necessary to reach that next level, to surpass your previous limitations. That initial whisper of doubt must be met with an even louder roar of determination. Plant both feet firmly on the ground and embrace the day with purpose. It's time to focus on the present moment, to align your priorities with your aspirations. Those who are truly dedicated to success speak a language that excuses will never understand. Trying is not enough. We need application, consistent effort put into practice. We need dedication, an unwavering commitment to our goals. We need motivation, the internal drive that fuels our actions. And we need discipline, the ability to do what needs to be done, even when it's challenging or uncomfortable. While others remain cocooned in comfort, clinging to the false promise of tomorrow, you must be different. You must cultivate an underdog mentality, a fierce determination to prove those who doubt you wrong. Embrace the feeling of being counted out, of being told you lack what it takes. Let that fuel your fire, driving you to claw your way into your desired future, to fight relentlessly for your goals. You have nothing to lose by giving it everything you've got. Life will inevitably throw punches, knocking you down. But your why, your deep-seated reason for pursuing your dreams, must be stronger than any setback. Remember the story of Buster Douglas, the underdog who defied all expectations by defeating the seemingly invincible Mike Tyson. Douglas had every reason to succumb to despair after his mother's passing just before the fight. But his why, his desire to honor his mother's belief in him, gave him the strength to rise above his grief and achieve the impossible. What is your why? Is it powerful enough to propel you through adversity? If your why isn't strong, you will be easily defeated by the inevitable challenges that life throws your way. A person's worth is not measured by their age, but by their experiences, by what they endure, by what they fight through. This is what forges a true warrior. Embrace the struggles, learn from them, and emerge stronger on the other side. There will come a point when you grow weary of your own excuses. That is the turning point, the moment when you decide to take decisive action. If you want to change your circumstances, you have to wake up, shake off the inertia, and move forward. The only reason you haven't yet achieved your goals is because you are allowing yourself to believe the limitations you've placed upon yourself. Let's be honest, your work ethic will ultimately determine how far you go in this life. Stop the self-doubt, silence the excuses, and get to work. If you did, you would likely already be where you aspire to be. Fitness, taking care of your physical well-being, is the foundation of everything. If you neglect your body, your energy, your vitality, it will be incredibly difficult to achieve anything significant. This is why the message needs to be intense, unwavering. Look in the mirror. Are you happy with what you see? If not, that's the first battle you need to win. Strive to build a legacy, something that will be remembered long after you're gone. This requires consistent effort, a relentless grind every single day. The first question many people ask when faced with an opportunity is, what is this going to cost me? But the more pertinent question is, what will it cost you if you don't? Life is inherently challenging, and the pursuit of your dreams may be difficult, even painful at times, but it is always possible. Dismiss the naysayers, those who have projected their own limitations onto you. This is your dream. Get out of your head and start walking. Start taking action. Look at the countless success stories that dot the landscape of human achievement. Take inspiration from those who have overcome seemingly insurmountable odds. Consider my own journey, from an iron worker battling addiction to a seven-figure earner living in a home I once only dreamed of. If I can do it, what is holding you back? There was a time in my life when I felt lost, without purpose, questioning my very existence. I was on a dark path, seeking solace in fleeting pleasures. But I realized that escaping reality was not the answer. True fulfillment comes from confronting challenges, from building something meaningful. Your surroundings have a profound impact on your trajectory. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your circle wisely. I had to cut out negative influences, those who were perpetuating harmful habits. It wasn't their fault that I was struggling, but I couldn't break free until I distanced myself from that environment. Think about the daily grind that many fall into. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. Is that truly living, or is it merely existing? You deserve more. To achieve greatness, you must first believe that you can. What do you truly want? What ignites your passion? You need to infuse your dreams with that fiery enthusiasm to transform them into reality. The reason you might not be seizing opportunities is not a lack of belief in the opportunity itself, but a lack of belief in yourself. What are you destined to do? What talents, skills, and abilities do you possess that can support your aspirations? What are your deepest motivations? Why do you want to become the person you envision? And most importantly, what concrete steps are you taking right now to bring that vision to life? You can learn all the techniques in the world, but without unwavering belief and consistent action, they will remain just theories. This is your day. This is your hour. Your time is now. Hold on tight to your vision and don't let go. Focus on what is essential and disconnect from distractions. Speak your goals into existence. Let the world hear your intentions. The problem for many is a lack of self-belief, a feeling of not belonging, of not deserving success. You need to sell yourself on your abilities every single day, reinforcing your worth and the validity of your aspirations. Your current reality is a reflection of your subconscious beliefs about what you deserve. To elevate your life, you must elevate your self-belief. Many have been selling themselves short for far too long. You have the potential to experience abundance in all areas of your life. Cultivate a mindset of constant elevation where your internal dialogue affirms, "I know who I am, I know where I'm going, and I know where I came from." Overcoming negative self-talk is crucial. That inner critic can be relentless, constantly whispering doubts and limitations. You need to stand up to that voice, to silence it with affirmations of your strength and capability. Focus on the positive, on the things that will propel you forward. Resilience, courage, clear priorities, self-awareness, unwavering focus, and an unshakable belief that help is on the way. These are the hallmarks of a warrior mindset. Your dream requires your unwavering commitment. Most people navigate life without ever truly discovering or developing their talents. They possess innate skills and abilities, but without nurturing them, they remain dormant. Your gifts have the power to take you to extraordinary places, but it is your responsibility to cultivate them. Realize that making a difference in your life is entirely up to you. The only reason you are not the best right now is because you don't believe you are. Even before you achieve your goals, proclaim your potential. Say it out loud. I am the best. Don't just mimic the behaviors of successful people. Understand their mindset. It's the way they think, their underlying beliefs, that truly sets them apart. Start believing that you possess something unique to offer the world. Decide that your life deserves the full development of your talents, that you will strive for mastery and unlock your inner potential. Commit to developing your gifts right where you are. If you do, you will never be without. Your talents will open doors you never imagined possible. The act of working to develop your gifts will bring a profound sense of happiness and a larger vision of yourself. We all need areas in our lives where we feel competent, where others recognize our expertise. No matter what you are striving to achieve, your perspective is paramount. Choose to maintain integrity with yourself, to live in alignment with your words. If you say you will do something, do it. I know the gym can be a struggle. Lifting weights can feel arduous. Cardio can be draining. And even the simple act of drinking water or prioritizing self-care can seem like a monumental task. But consider those who have lost the opportunity to live. They would embrace those hated activities with enthusiasm, just for a few more moments of life. Find the positive, see the bigger picture, and guard your gratitude fiercely. What price are you willing to pay to make your dreams a reality? Look forward, not just to the successes, but to the mistakes you will inevitably make, to the failures that might come your way. Don't give up on yourself prematurely. Many people quit just before the breakthrough. Understand that you matter and you have important work to do. As long as there is breath in your body, there is hope. Don't let go of your dreams. Don't stop believing. As long as your heart is beating, you are still in the game. Every breath you take counts for something. Don't just count them, make them count. Do whatever it takes to achieve your goals, even when faced with tremendous setbacks. These challenges will serve as benchmarks, keeping you engaged, moving forward, and constantly refining your strategy. As long as you are breathing, you have a shot at your dreams. When your desire to succeed is as strong as your need to breathe, then you will be successful. Your mind is constantly being programmed, either consciously or unconsciously. Most people live in quiet desperation, running scared. But today, everything can change. Change starts with you. Your circumstances, your challenges, your losses, everything you have endured has brought you to this moment. If you are standing here, breathing, you are not finished. You possess power right now. Don't let anything hold you back. You are not a product of your environment, your external storms, your past traumas. What truly matters is your response in this moment. As long as there is breath in your lungs and hope in your heart, you can overcome anything. Every breath you take can make you stronger. Even when you are gasping for air, fighting for each inhale, your sole focus is survival. In that moment, nothing else matters. When your desire for success reaches that same level of intensity where it consumes your every thought, then you will achieve it. Most people say they want to be successful, but they don't want it badly enough. They want it, but not more than they want to party, to be cool, to sleep in. If you are serious about success, you must be willing to sacrifice, to give up temporary comforts for long-term fulfillment. Inhale the possibilities, exhale the doubts. All you have is all you need to